thanks for telling me about that, Saki. Okay, and by the way, Saki, let me guess. Bottom again? Yeah, after having a bit of a snack and having to unmute my microphone, I'm finally here, guys. But welcome in, everyone. Hello. And congrats on first, Saki. Congrats. Yeah, I'm Asher Fearum, homunculus mage VTuber. But how you guys been this weekend, huh? Have you guys any good rest so far? Or anything like that? Because I've been trying to sleep for a long time. Like 10 hours or things like that, but I think my brain is hardwired to just sleep at 6 hours. I don't know if it's some kind of short sleeper syndrome, or it's just something my brain has adapted to. So, yeah, despite me wanting to sleep for a long time. Cut your booty cake? No, don't cut the cake. Don't cut the booty cake. No. But yeah, as I did say, I've been trying to get a lot of long sleep, but the brain just refuses to cooperate with me at all. It simply will not obey me whatsoever. And yeah, as said, either the brain is messed up or I have short sleeper syndrome. Could be either of those. They could also be something else. But yeah, beyond that, I did actually have a really nice weekend this week. Yeah, it was mainly that I had a lot of time to just take myself for a very long walk. I think it was at least 4 to 5 hours at the very least. Yeah, that's a long walk, honestly. I did actually decide to check out a garden that I've been hearing about. A lot of nice things. Yeah, it has some, and yeah, after having checked it out, yeah, it was a really amazing garden, honestly. Yeah, it was definitely worth the trip for it, which I admit I did walk to, honestly. Mostly, I did take some public transport at some point, though. And though for the majority of the walk, I did actually, walk. No public transport at all. But yeah, I've also been planning a bit more with IRL things. So there was that. Oh, right, I did watch a movie this morning. Yeah, I actually literally went to a Discord to see a movie, and it was actually called Wicked, and yeah, never having seen the musical, but have definitely heard the news about it. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, honestly. I tend to have a few days or two for just really articulate about my thoughts about it, but honestly, it was quite an amazing musical movie. The music, the singing, the performances, the set designs, or not really set designs, more like backgrounds, since how it is with green screens nowadays. Yeah, the costumes, the acting, all of it. I just really enjoyed a lot of it, honestly. Now, I would also have to try to compare it to the musical first, to see if they have done any, big changes to it. But actually, as I was watching through the movie, you know what what I thought about it for a bit? It's the fact that the main character, the Wicked Witch, or Alphaba, I think she was called in the movie, she's just the movie Grinch. Specifically movie Grinch, I mean. I mean, really think about it. They're both green. They both are ostracized by society. They both got bullied at school. They both were adopted by another. And they had one big event in their lives that, yes, it happened to just turn them evil at some point. So yeah, that was a bit of a fun comparison, and then I realized, hey, wait a minute, that's just Shrek also. And then Hulk, and then Frankenstein, and then like maybe the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That made me realize, yeah, there may be a bit of a theme when it comes to characters with green skin, honestly. Yeah, maybe they are onto something there, huh? Maybe there may be a bit of an ostracization theme when it comes to characters. Oh, orc lover? Yeah, I guess. I guess orcs are also like a part of that. Although, in the case of like Warhammer orcs, though, no, they're ostracized for the right reasons. But welcome in, Loco. How you doing? You doing well? Yeah, we're just talking a bit about Wicked at the moment and how I compared like the main character for that movie to the Grinch. Movie Grinch, I mean specifically. Yeah, it was actually... Yeah, my friends actually just reacted to that with like, oh, okay, hold on. I think you're onto something there. Yeah, and sometimes I can come up with like it's a wildest theory when it comes to like movies or video games or that kind of stuff. Yeah, it was actually really fun to actually see the movie, honestly. Yeah, only I really heard about the movie or the musical, it was just really nice to see it, honestly. Yeah. But yeah, I've also been waiting for some of those job applications to finally respond to me back, but they are not so good at contacting me back, it seems like. Like, they're very much not good at it. So, yeah, I may have to respond back to one of them, really. But yeah, other than that, how have you guys been? Have you guys had any good weekends so far? Do you guys have anything fun for the weekend? Did you watch any movies? Do you watch anything like... I don't know, something fun. You know, like, I don't know, going to a nice place, visiting family, you know, that kind of stuff, honestly. Oh yeah, I also did actually draw a bit more of my 2.0 design, and honestly, yeah, I do feel actually am getting pretty close to the end of it. Like, all I need to do now is add a few details here and there, and I should probably finally be able to be done with my 2.0 design, honestly. Like, this has been something I've been trying to design for a long time now, so being able to finally be able to reach the end so soon, it just makes me really, really happy, honestly. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do some final stretches here and there, and we should be heading into Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood now, huh? And yeah, as you can see by the title there, we're gonna be throwing bricks to someone called Asahi. And if you guys don't know who Asahi is, he's an asshole. And if you guys didn't come here before, on the last Final Fantasy XIV stream, you're probably gonna see why he's an asshole. Ow, Saki! What did I do this time, Saki? What did I do this time? I'm not horny. No. Not at all. No. Alright, here we go. Oh boy, smell horny. I washed myself like a few hours ago. I showered. I don't have the boy smell on me now. I most certainly do not have horns on me, Saki. No. Yeah, last time we Final Fantasy 14 was really fun though, so yeah, I'm really excited to see what comes up next, especially with Tsuyu and her far more troublesome brother Asahi. Alright, but here we go. Here we are. Let's get to a bit of stitches here and there. Nice and easy. You guys can hear the game. Okay, perfect. And alright then. Away from AFK. And here we go. Mission, conscripts, and contingencies. So, my friends, that which we feared has come to pass. Utsuyu has regained her memory and returned to the Imperial fold. It is by any measure a cruel twist, no least for Kotsetsu, but one which does not invalidate our agreement. According to the terms of the contract, we were bound to surrender Utsuyu into the Guardian's hands should her condition improve prior to the hour of the exchange. By that reckoning, all is, if not as it should be, then as it must be. This I can accept. But what I cannot accept are the unconscionable lengths to which Asahi went to achieve this outcome. Given his recent conduct and his apparent admiration for Xenos, it is plain he cannot be trusted, and that is to say nothing of the unexplained containers he insists on bringing to our meetings. Whatever the ambassador is planning, it is unlikely our negotiations will end peacefully. In the event of hostilities, the safety of the conscripts must be our first concern. As such, I will have an escape route in plan before the meeting begins. A wise precaution. If the main structure of custom fluminous is to be distinct for the exchange, then I believe a thorough inspection is in order. The Citadel has stood empty ever since the Imperial withdrawal. While we took steps to ensure they could not be defended by an occupying force, it is entirely possible that the ambassador has arranged things there to his advantage. I will slip inside and make sure that we have an unobscured exit. Pray allow me to join you. I have some experiences of Imperial faculties, and should matters take a turn for the worse, I would hope to be of at least some use. Very good. That should be enough to guarantee us a way out of the custom. Beyond that, however, we will need a ship to ferry the conscript back to the Enclave. Even with every skiff we have, it would take several trips to evacuate everyone. A Confederate Sekibune, on the other hand, would require only a single run, and leave us far less vulnerable on the water. Assuming, of course, Russia can be convinced to part with one. Might I take the lead on this? I've had dealings with Russia and his pirates before. And I won't be alone, will I, Asher? You count on me. Let's go then. Oh, we are so ready to get some pirates with us. Much appreciated. I quite fancy parlaying with pirates again. It's such a shame this they won't be here to reprise her role. It's alright, she can miss this out. I am certain you will make a persuasion pair, but I think I will accompany you to these negotiations all the same. My lord, the ruler of Doma should not be seen consort with common brigands. Come now, Yugiri. They stood with us against the Empire. If we will ask their aid once more, we must treat them as equals. My presence shall serve to demonstrate our sincerity. Indeed, my lord. Pray forgive my presumption. At your leave, Master Alphino and I shall be about our task. Okey-dokey then. And we should be on our way to Onokoro. Time is short, and Rasha may take some convincing. Right. Alright then, here we go. So, consult with pirates again, huh? It's been a long... Actually, not so long since we talked with them. Actually, yeah, we did have a bit of a side quest beforehand. Oh, welcome in, Sayome. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? You doing well? Alright, let's see. Where can we find... Oh yeah, upstairs, of course. How you been, Sayome? Have you been feeling better now? Let's see. Hey, Rasho, hello. Now there's a face I did not expect to see. What brings the noble lord of Doma into the company of a bilge rat such as us? Such as we. You come to offer dormant chains in place of Galilean ones, then I'm afraid you wasted a trip. And what fine subject you would make. With your fleet at our disposal, our restoration efforts will be hastened tenfold. But let us speak seriously. I stand before you not to demand your fealty, but to request your aid once more. Mostly, just have to be careful and take my moments of rest and eat properly. On a very slippery slope now. Oh, I see. Okay, at the moment, just gonna from a now preparing dinner. Oh, let's go. I hope it's a very nice dinner. What are you making? Is it something good? My happy you're confused. Doma's liberation was but a means to an end. We aided you only to save ourselves. Now we have no such incentive. We swore no oath to you, and will not come running like hounds at their master's whistle. And I will not presume to treat you thus. I came to petition your cooperation as an ally of equal standing. Equal standing, you say? Seems a bit lip-sided to me. What's the profit for us in all of this? Profit? Must you always think in such short-sighted terms? Have you ever heard of doing the right thing? Ever heard of pirates? Listen, miss. If I were simple souls. Oh, poisoned chicken tenders and with rice, simple bolognese. Oh, that does actually sound really delicious. I should actually have some of that too in the future. You pay our tithe, and you sail in peace. Deny us our due, and we'll take it by force. We'll pull you out of the water if we see you drowning, but we are not in the business of doing something for nothing. Okay, calm down now, Asahi. Yeah, calm yourself, Mistress Asahi. We did not come here to moralize. We came here to talk, and there is more to be said. According to records recovered after the liberation, relatives of your Dolmen-born brethren were among those conscripted into the Imperial Army. As you may be aware, we recently negotiated the return of such conscripts. Many alas will have right to find no families waiting for them, no homes to grant them shelter. I would ask that you offer them a place in the Confederacy. You will not be rescuing strangers, but welcoming brothers and sisters into your ranks. And has not the Confederacy been in need of new recruits? Oh, smart thinking there, buddy. You seem well informed of our affairs, Lord Ian. The loss that we suffered at the Gallian hands are no secret. But since we drove them out of Doma, the Ruby Sea has come alive with traders and travelers. So many vessels to pay tax, so few pirates to tax them. We could do with some more hands on deck, and doubly so if they're familiar with the inner workings of the Empire. Very well. The Confederacy agrees to your request. You will have your ship. But before that, you must do something for me. The vessel I have in mind was damaged during your battle with the Empire. Though we amended her, she is yet to be declared seaworthy. She is sound enough down below, but when you load her up with conscripts as the borderline rises, those upper planks had best be free of cracks. Assuming you want your people to stay dry, you will do me the favor swimming across the hull to check for weaknesses. That is, if Doman Lords are not averse to getting their robes wet. Not this, Doman Lord. If we each inspect a third of the ship, it shall be done in a trice. That is the spirit. The ship is moored at a quick escape pier. Our apprentice shipwright will be on deck to hear a report. Look for a lad named Inarashi. And I thought I had a knack for parlaying with pirates. For the record, my previous attempt was an unmitigated success, and yes, I should have quit while I was ahead. Gaily she admits that it was just very lucky of her. She rolled her nat 20 there. Well, I thought the room is exaggerated. I thought the room is exaggerated, but the young lord lives up to his reputation. Alright, there we go. So check on the ship. Alright, it was behind us. Which means a big jump is coming up. How big? This big. Alley up. Ow! Only 1 HP. I don't know if I survive it. I just do. Ow. Ow. Okay then. But all we need to do is just... Hello, Aspen Zombie. How you doing? You doing well? Okay, let me see. Does it look damaged or... You see no signs of damages here. Oh, that's good. Well, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm just playing through Final Fantasy XIV right now, and yeah, I'm actually having good... I had a really good weekend this week. And you, as I said, I had a really nice weekend. Just enjoyed myself a really long walk yesterday, and some really nice food afterwards. Oh, upon closer inspection, you spot a small crack in one of the planks. Oh boy, they better know about this. Oh boy. Yeah, because we kind of need this ship to be filled with conscripts. Like a whole lot of conscripts. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you so much, thank you. Here we are. Okay, sir, listen to me. You got a crack on your ship. I mean, you got a crack in your ship. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Aspen Zombie. Thank you. Aye, on the shipwreck, apprentice shipwright. Did you find anything that might need attention? The section I inspected seems all enough. Well, I did find one crack on the port side near the bow, you say? Alright, I'll have a look and see what I can do. My apologies, I seem to have lagged behind. I get floated in the jealousy all day. Anyway, I am happy to report no visible cracking or holes in my section of the hull. You're Lord Ian. The captain said you to inspect the hull. Come, have mercy. Forgive us this courtesy, my lord. It's quite alright. In fact, I rather enjoy that. I'll take you off Doma. Yes, my lord. The Imperials took my father away after the uprising. I had nowhere else to run, nowhere else to turn. The Confederacy became my family. But someone told me they're releasing the conscripts now. Maybe my father will be among them. Not I can go back. There's no leaving once you joined. Not fair, star lady. Is she shipworthy? Oh, hello there, sir. Captain! We found a small crack in the port side. We'll have it fixed before you know it. That's good to hear. I see you met the boy. Did he tell you his story? He babbles when he is nervous. Should his father be among the conscripts, as he hopes, I mean to give him the choice to leave this life. If he so chooses, I expect you to see they are provided for. I've heard that those who joined the Confederacy forswear all ties with kin and homeland. Is that so easily put aside? If I allow it. I seen him the land was 25 years ago. You say the words, you mean them, but the yearning for home still lingers. My family is long dead. I know this life is my lot, but he has scarce dipped his toe with us. If there is a life for him in Doma, you should have the chance to live it. Aw, well, he's actually pretty nice when it comes to, like, his crew at the very least. He may be a pirate, he may enforce taxes. At least he's loyal to his men. Well said. The Empire's conquest has uprooted many and more. Be it in Zhangja or out on the Ruby Sea, we have a duty to ensure that Ianashi and others like him are free to dwell in where they desire. Then the matter is settled. I will make preparations to cast off. Look. No? Well, my friends, it seems we have our ship. Let's return to the Enclave. Alright, let's go on then. Oh boy, now I have to go all the way back here. Or rather, teleport. Okay, that was easy. Boy, I really hope things will go well for the whole conscript thing. Yes, I am sensing a lot of trouble ahead. Like an immeasurable amount of trouble. It seems Yukira and Alphino completed their task before us. They have been waiting. We scanned the structure and determined the swiftest path to safety. In the event of hostilities, we will leave the conscripts outside with all possible haste. From there, the Confederacy has pledged a ship to ferry us across the One River. Now we have but to attend the exchange, and pray to the calming these precautions were unnecessary. Yes, a tail. And we gotta go. Alright. Oh, the primary agreement. While we were putting all contingency plans in place, I left Akaro in charge of organizing transport for the Imperial prisoners. You will say they arrive at the appointed hour, leaving us free to rendezvous with our Confederate allies. Come, the waves on the riverbank not far from the castrum. Oh, so this is gonna be kinda cutscene heavy now, huh? Okie dokie. At the very least, it will help me ease my throat. Since I won't have to talk so much. Okay, you said... Oh, what's now? Alright, it was over there. Right. Okay, just need to go over. Oh, nope, 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 not over there. Over here. Oh. Okay, that was actually a good little snap there. Look. Oh my. That was a real good snap there. Onodiro, you say passage across the wrong river. Of course. Sorry, it's gonna take a bit there. There we go. Yeah, I guess I need to be careful to make sure that I do drink a plenty of water now that it is getting a lot warmer. Yeah, and I actually been thinking a lot more about the big thing that happened in the VTuber community right now. It happened yesterday. Yeah, if you guys don't know, basically one of the bigger VTubers out there, Cinder, well, she was kind of revealed to be she was absolutely certifiably treated her model artist very, very awfully. Basically, she and her manager and also boyfriend basically just told him, the model artist, to just not to focus on other VTubers like Shy Lily, Bao, the other ones. I don't know the names of the bigger ones that he works for.